Hi, the thinker. Just make cookies and post them in Discord. Nice. Hi, Carl Scott. How are you? Happy to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everyone. John is on his way to work. How are you guys? How are you? Ready for yummy food today? What you say? The thinker. Mic is pretty quiet. It's here. The mic is charging. You hear me here? You hear me? I have to talk a bit louder because for some reason I had them charging but they didn't charge. So, yep. And I have to plug them up. You hear me? Oh, the cookies. I haven't saw while I'm streaming. Discord is not gonna give me any alert. Discord is go into streamer mode, and I don't get any alerts when I'm streaming. So I will see the cookies after. How are you? They look good. Oh, Casco approves. Tell me if you hear me better now, but I don't know where I'll have these. I'll have to put it up here. Much better, yes, and I will try to talk a bit louder. How are you? You've been working today, guys? You've been at work or no? You did a taste test. They get a pass for now. Oh, that's the good thing. Okay, I'll put a bit of olive oil in the pan. And cook onion and garlic. Happy New Year! And yes, on a quick break, making lunch for family. Ooh, last day of holiday. Ooh, nice, enjoy. I thought you went to work today, to be honest. John went to work today. But he has a shorter day today. So we decided after he's getting off work, I'm gonna go and meet with him, and we're gonna go see Matrix. I will give you feedback on that. You're from home. Oh, nice. Nice. Balance of time and effort. I'm working from home always. Yeah, I'm working from home as well. Okay. Onion, garlic, salt, pepper, thyme, sage, meat. Yeah, you wanna see? You wanna know how the movie's gonna be? I'm curious myself too. I hear noises, and before going to work today, John and I we watched Ghost Hunters in in Romania, in Târgoviște, the city that I lived like 2 years ago or something like that, and Sighișoara and the Baciu Forest that is well known for ghost and paranormal activity. So right now, all my senses are like, I'm. Can you believe your wife haven't seen any of them? So you have to go back and watch them all. Yeah, it's better to do that before watching another. You know, see the episodes that been made before because you're gonna have everything fresher in your mind. I saw Matrix last year. I think all of them again. I saw them back in days when they were launched, but I saw them last year, all of them. Used to be Joey for real? Oh yes, I think so. I think so. You're Joey. I remember now. You've been watching ghost hunting shows in between naps all day today. I woke up at 7 this morning. I don't know, and last night I fell asleep um, without ease, I don't know. And I took a nap last night on the couch here. Uh, and after that we watched until after midnight, we watched a new episode of Yellowstone. Change it up a bit, nice. But I woke up at 7. I didn't sleep that great last night. I don't know. How I'm opening this? Sleeping Daisy. Hello, hello. I'm hearing something. Guys, today is a bit warmer than the last days. And for about 15 minutes this morning snowed with big flakes, but stop. John said that tomorrow might snow again. Hope all is well. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope the same, guys, for all of you. I hope everything is gonna be better and have a better year. Cheers! I have coffee here. I'm on the second one, but I have still some leftover coffee over there, so yeah. So I'm gonna cook the meat now. Hi Maggie, hello, hello, how are you? We ate last night one of the fish that we made, and the other one I freeze it up. It's in the freezer. I portion it, but it's closed up like this. I don't know if you can see. I just portion it. Was really good. Okay, I'll add some spices over that. I want to start bread because I have Zane here, bubbly, ready to be used for a bread. Some pepper, a bit of salt that has, seasoning. I don't have exactly all the ingredients for that these require, but I'm sure it's gonna come up good with whatever I have. Basil, oregano, and John brought some chili powder, so I'm gonna add some of this. tonight we have movie night at the theater. It's gonna be nice. I cannot wait. I've been last year in August to see a movie in the theater, so I cannot wait to see Matrix. 1 kilogram of mince meat. I'm still in Canada, Parafik. Yes, I'm still in Canada. I'm gonna still be here for about a week, and that's it. I think I put 1 kilogram. I will make some meatballs with some of these. Should I add a bit more? Maybe. How much this was? Was 1 kilogram 400 and... I'm living there. I am here for 3 weeks. I don't live here. I'm from Romania. And I moved there. I wish flipping easy, but it's not gonna be that easy or that fast, you know. Yeah, I wish. Maybe it will happen. We are hoping, you know. Depends on many things. Depends on how things with COVID will be. Yeah, depends. But I love it here. We're watching today the video that I posted today on YouTube. Guys, did you saw the sky? It's so blue. You're not gonna see that in Romania. The sky in Romania is not a blue. And I'm not just dreaming or speaking like that. It's true what I'm saying. Probably because of pollution. I don't know. Probably because of pollution in Romania, the sky is not that blue anymore. Or, I don't know, yeah. I need to find a way to move everything up here, which is not easy. Am I right? I have no idea where to start, to be honest. But we will see. We will see. Weather Winnipeg. Minus 16.7. See, it's not that cold anymore. Not that cold. Okay, let's make the dough for this tortilla or meat pie. So I need 350 grams of flour. 350 grams flour, 2 cups. 2 cups and 3/4. Look at International Shipping Moving Company to go by boat. Yeah, by boat, because I imagine it's much cheaper. Good morning, MM. When you came to Alberta, first thing you said was, wow, the stars compared to near. I saw the stars from the plane. Flipping easy. It's true what you're saying. I saw the stars from the plane. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, MM. Good morning, Cascode. Good morning, Flipping Easy. I'm searching for the ball. How are you guys? How is your day so far? How is your day? I'm happy, Cascode, that today you have still vacation. I thought you were at work, to be honest. I thought you were at work. Okay. You made fries today? Upon request. Oh, nice. I want to see if John is gonna, you know, surprise me today with any food for the movie theater. 2. And how much in the other one? And 3/4. 3/4. I don't have large, so I'm going to use butter. 1, 2, 3. Okay, butter. Butter. Where is it? Where's the butter? Here. I don't know exactly how much I have, but yeah, I will use all of it. I will cut it in smaller pieces, you know. Guys, what did you eat today? What did you eat today? Yeah, ma'am, everything okay with you? Do you hear musical, Scott? Try out today with black pudding. I think John said that Tuesday it's open that store, the Scottish store that is selling black pudding and stuff like that. Okay, so maybe we're gonna go tomorrow there. Yes, and ma'am is fine. Okay. Thank you. Probably it's because of the pepper and okay. I feel better. Yesterday I thought I got the cold, I catch a cold, but nope, I'm fine today. I'm happy. Okay, and over these I will have to grate a potato. What am I talking? Potato. Here, found it. And Didi, preparing to take close note on this pie. I already have in a pan onion, garlic, meat, spices, and I will peel a potato as you see now here. Hi Didi, how are you today? Okay, use this, wash it, and we grate it over these. My grater is pretty small, but yeah. If you have a bigger one, use the bigger one. I don't have. wash this and mix this potato with the meat. Better than hearing footsteps, to be honest. So, and I will let these to cool down. Okay. Just on the title and started salivating. Okay, I turned off the fire on that. I woke up this morning and I feel like I've done so many things already. You have no idea the feeling that you have when you're like this, you know, accomplished. Like, okay, the day will be long. If it is good meat, you in. Yes, I have pork and beef mixed together, and that potato will bind everything, but also would not make the filling that compact. Sometimes, you know, when you're making a pie that is just meat, it's just super compact and is not airy and light. But if you put a potato in there, it's delicious. And doesn't have much fat in, which is making me happy. Sometimes when I cook the lasagna and I cook the meat, was only beef and had so much fat in it, I didn't like that. I had to drain the meat. Even when John made burrito, we had to drain the fat, but this one is pretty good. Okay, here I don't have any vinegar. Usually I add a bit of vinegar. In here I don't have. I will add water and 1 egg. Butter that I'm using is salty, so it's good that. But first, with a spatula that you have, just mix flour with butter even more, cutting the butter in smaller pieces. We're gonna have a nice flaky dough. Try not to over knead. Too compact and you feel like you ate a brick. Exactly. I say pie only seen in movies. It's gotten pretty hot here. I'll turn off a bit the heating because it's too hot. And I'll have the oven on, so yeah. Take your time to do this. If you have a blender or a mixer big enough or food processor, you know, just put flour and butter in there and a few pulses and you're gonna have a really nice mixture, sandy mixture. But it's working with this one too. With this. Is this a traditional Romanian? No, it's not. It's actually a Canadian recipe, MM. And I have the ingredients here, like this. It's called tourtière, and it's a Canadian recipe. I made it before, and actually I have the recipe in on my YouTube channel. I post it right now in chat. In India, people mix with hands. I will myself as well. But it's a really important step to mix butter with flour like this, butter being really cold, and cut in tiny pieces like this. I will mix with my hands as well. I need 1 egg. I will need a bit of water. But delaying this mixing with your hands is better. Delay that as much as you can, because you're gonna warm up the butter. You're gonna melt it out, so you wanna delay that as much as you can. Let's add some water, cold one. You're welcome, ma'am. Okay, we add water. Try add water 1 tablespoon at a time. Because I don't have vinegar, I will just squeeze some lemon juice. And you eat also with hands. Good for you. Certain meals, yeah, you can eat them with hands. Certain, like soups, you need a spoon, in my view. Especially soups with lots of broth, like Romanian soups. You need a spoon for that. You cannot, it's rude to stroke, or how you say that. Freeze handheld first, yeah, will be good. Okay. And now I will introduce my hands up here and try to bind these without needing much, just squeezing more to bring it in one dough. And I feel like needs more water, so I'm gonna add a bit more water. See, in Western people use spoons for eating chicken. Good. See, I still have a lot of flour here with butter, so I can see that I need more water. I want to use all that butter and flour that I have here, so I can have a lid to the pie as well. Okay. I don't know, I'm hearing steps or something, guys. I'm under the influence of ghost hunters. I was more skeptical watching those, especially because the action was in Romania, you know. But John was, do you? Let's go up there. Okay, really nice dough we have up here. See? And I'm gonna cut it not quite in half, maybe 2/3, and the other piece for the lid. Let's see, like this. So I can stretch it now and have it in the pie dish, and the other making a lid out of it. And I have my rolling pin up here, and I have flour in my goodie. Perfect. If you have time, you should put this for a bit in the freezer to cool it down a bit. I should do that. New rolling pin! Yes, it's really nice, I like it. But guys, you saw I did spaghetti with the bottle as well. I'm gonna do pasta today as well, because I wanna make some meatballs with tomato sauce and some pasta. See, really nice. And I will take this. My butter started to melt a bit, but that's fine. I will help lifting the dough with a knife. Like this. It's enough dough here for this pie, and I can actually press it with my fingers in the dish. I don't have a glass dish pie, but we can work with this one too. Don't cut the edges yet. Leave the dough on the edges of the dish as well. Like so. What do you think? And with a fork, I'm gonna pinch the dough at the bottom here. I didn't roll the meatball, I didn't roll that. I didn't roll the meatballs with spaghetti. Heavenly crust already. Butter, will make this amazing. But if you have a bit of lard, add some lard as well, because it's gonna give more taste and yumminess, you know. But it's good like this. I'm gonna put this in the freezer now, because we need to let the meat filling to cool down a bit more. Let's wash hands. Like this. John brought the other book with ghosts from Winnipeg, guys. John brought this morning the other book from his parents with the ghost and everything. Clean up the table. Like this. And I'll wash this. Let's see. I thought is anything. No. It's just the announcement on Discord. So late. Okay, the rest of the dough I'm gonna cover it in cling film and have it in the fridge. And wash the bowl so we can make the meatballs. And in the meantime, Zane will grow a bit more. I found a new home for Zane. So after today, I'm starting my bread. I'm gonna move Zane in this big jar. I had here the pickles, so I clean this up, I wash it, and I'm gonna transfer Zane up here. I should let the jar without the lid, because the lid still smells like pickles. Whether we sleepy eye, minus 1.3. Wow, it's warm for you, MM. Soon you're gonna have summer. Really warm. Okay, that is gonna stay there. Let's clean this. Tropical, for real. Guys, John was checking last night the price for tickets to Bahamas. And it's cheaper to go to Bahamas than go to Europe. Minus 28 for you? Feels like minus 38? Yeah, we had that in the past days. Today is a lot warmer. It's minus 16 here. Really nice. Really nice today. We have warmer weather. Okay, so I need to combine meat with breadcrumbs. I will use just a slice of bread, parsley, egg, salt, maybe some cheese. Okay. So, meat. And maybe I will be able to freeze some of these. Weather Ploiești, it's even warmer, man. 11 Celsius. I only talk like a minute or so with my sister through text. She sent me a picture with a baby. Baby is an explorer and he wants to try every gadget in the kitchen. He's checking the stove, he's checking the fridge. Yeah. So, because I don't have breadcrumbs, I will use a slice of bread that I'm gonna soak in water here. He's super cute, he's so tiny, but he's doing only what he wants, you know, like, he doesn't take no for... He's doing just what he wants. He's so tiny. And he's gonna be 1 year old in just a few days. An inquisitive man. Oh my god, man, you should see him. He's so... He's looking for his birthday present. Yeah, he's gonna be 1 year old in just a week or so, less than that. Thank you so much, amazing scenery. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to everyone, guys. Okay, I added bread in there. Let's add spices. I need some coffee. And pepper. Basil. He has a lot to learn, yeah. But he wants to do only what he wants to do, like. Okay? Guys, I'm hearing steps all over. This is that salt with spices. I'll add some chili powder. And oregano. Every time I'm using that pepper, it's a sneeze. Every time when pepper is used, it's a sneeze. Let's add some cheese. Maybe use the tiny piece and I will grate it and I will add 1 egg. Whew. I don't have Parmigiano, I have some cheddar, so I'm gonna use whatever I have, guys. Don't let things stop you if, you know, you can replace. You know, I usually use in the crust of quiche some Parmigiano. I didn't have any yesterday. I just added some cheddar, grated, and tastes amazing. Was really good. Adapt things. Improvise. Right, Carl Scott? He loves to improvise. Okay, this here, we throw away that. I'm gonna add 1 egg. Right. I'm gonna mix this up. Outside is so quiet, and I noticed this last night as well. It's like everything is still. I don't know what's going on. Everything is still. It is cloudy today. It's not sunny like yesterday or the day before, but everything is just silent. The sound of winter. It's a bit spooky, to be honest. It's a bit spooky. Barbados, here we go. How are you, John? How are you? He's shaking the. Last night he was shaking the tickets for Barbados. Let's add a bit of parsley in there. Why not? The fridge is doing this. I don't know why. Guys, do you hear the music? There was a couple from UK who were told to work from home, so they moved to Barbados and work from home. Wow, nice. You sure everyone will enjoy Barbados stream? Yeah. Yeah, from minus 30 to plus 30. How will be that? Huh? How that will be? Pretty crazy, am I right? That was a pretty nice plan. Yeah, a really nice plan. Thank you so much for the follow. What? Ah. Okay. So these are done. We're gonna cook them, but let's stretch the dough for that pie, meat pie, so we can have the lid for our lovely. I will put a bit of flour on my table here. Get some flour. What you using the pie dough? Swan dive. I made my own pie dough and I'm gonna make a lid for the pie out of this dough. Like this. See? Very nice dough. I kept it just a bit in the fridge and it's perfect. And this is the other part. So let's put the filling in here. I will start the oven so we can bake it like this. Yes, I was eating bagels with cream cheese yesterday. True, at Tim Hortons. I really like them. They're delicious. Yummy, yummy. See, the filling fits perfectly in this. I will just arrange it nicely. Timmy's. See, just arrange it nicely here. It's not hot anymore. Cool down a bit. And we're gonna bring this over like so. And we can unite both layers. Like so. And we can cut the excess though, if you have any. I haven't drank any coffee from my new cup, guys. Not no coffee yet from that cup. I haven't found in the store those bags that you put water in and put them in the fridge so you can have ice cubes, you know, because we don't have any ice trays here. But I didn't find those. Guys, I swear there is no attic on this, but I hear footsteps on top of me. How come is that? I don't know. Like this. Guess what you eating? What you cooking today? What do you say? Looks good so far. And we're making some cuts here so the steam from the sorry guys, the meat to come out. I have more dough here, not much, a bit, but yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to throw it away. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm gonna put this in the oven now and bake it. Cascot, what you doing over there? Find the oven. Let's clean this first. You think you hear the footsteps? Okay, throw away these. Okay, let's move the spices up here. And Nikolai, how are you, Luis? Hello. Casco, choose a marker color so I can write your name on the board. Choose a color so I can write your name. this is done. Next, I'm gonna do the... You really want to see if you can do meat pie? Always wanted? For sure you can. And Diggity, let me give you the link for my recipe so you can watch it all the time. Pantry Elf is here. How are you? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Doesn't work the picture thing, guys. Doesn't work. What? I'm hearing things. Robert invited you a minute ago. Thank you so much. I thought it's John texting me, but nope. Kitchen temperature probably around 20 Celsius here or even more. I have the oven on right now, so yeah. Guys, what you cooking today? What you cooking today? What do you cook today? Okay, I will need some flour for pasta, around 1 cup. Like this. I'm gonna make again for John some cinnamon rolls with stevia because he really liked those and he ate all of them. Maybe a meat pie with your own twist. Yes, of course, of course. Of course, Diggity, make it better. Make it better. As you can see, I used whatever ingredients I had. I didn't have exactly those ones that you saw in the video, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. One egg in here. I don't know what I did with the other scraper, with the gray one, not the blue one. No idea what I did with it. I'll add a bit of salt in here. It's this, oh! Thank you! I didn't saw it. Did you choose a color so I can write your name and try a jelly bean thingy for... I didn't saw. That's John for sure. Red. Okay. My hands up. Okay, did it. Thank you so much for BDs, for the knock in the door. You'll be back looking. Thank you so much. Thank you, Flipping Daisy. What? My sister? My sister. She replied after. So I texted her at 7:46 my time and she replied at 13:17. Perfect, right? A perfect conversation, right? We have perfect conversation. Come on. Okay, it's working. It's always in between. What's this? Dirty dishwasher or birthday cake? Okay, I found. Good luck with this. Sound like our sister. Lucky if I get to message it the same day. It's good. Good candy today. Good candy today. Okay. Now I'm doing this. Take out the fork, we don't need it. And with the scraper, bring in flour in the middle here. John ate this morning the last serving of lasagna, guys. The whole tray. He ate it alone. I only had a tiny piece like this. This whole thing of lasagna, he ate it all. He really likes lasagna. Training for eating championship. And now just knead the dough. Thank you for the follow. If you have a pasta attachment, make the dough for pasta a bit tougher, you know. I will have to stretch it with the rolling pin, but that's fine. I'm gonna... No, I'm not drinking maple syrup. Hi, Leduc, how are you? I'm not drinking maple syrup. I don't have maple syrup. I have it back home, to be honest. I have a bottle back home, but here, no, I didn't bought any. What is my accent? My accent is a Romanian accent. Excuse me, but I was the ghost who ate the lasagna. You good that you had work today? But boss says we pay you for Saturday New Year's Day today, Monday. You're not arguing. Johnny's at work as well, so I get you. Yeah, he went to work like, okay, I'm going. He's the ghost that ate up. So right now I cannot stretch these because we need to let it relax. And hopefully we're gonna be able to stretch it with a rolling pin. After we'll spend some time in the kitchen here. I will not incorporate those dry beets because there's no way I can do that. So I just try to knead it a bit so I can wrap it in a... See, it's pretty hard to work it right now, but if I'm gonna have it in this, for sure in a few minutes will be easier to work with. Just keep it here on the counter. Let's clean the table. I will start to frying the meatballs, but let's clean the table first. Asking for how are you? Happy Monday, everyone. Like this. You made a Danish apple strudel over Christmas. Turned out well. You have KitchenAid machine with a hook. Took a lot of kneading. It will be a workout. Your hand. It's really nice. If you don't want to knead the dough and make your own dough, you can buy phyllo pastry, right? Like those super thin dough sheet, you know, and you can make strudel with that. I made strudel before. You really need, if you want to make your own dough, you need a flour that has a high content of protein, so you can stretch it really thin. I have KitchenAid back home too. I miss Ruby, guys. I miss Ruby. My hands. Yes, phyllo pastry from the store, not puff pastry, phyllo pastry though. Okay, Ruby, we miss Ruby. My sister said pupich. Pupich means kisses. Kisses. My KitchenAid, Ruby, yes. I'm super happy. Okay, let's wash these. And let's start cooking the meatballs. Wonderful, indeed, indeed. It is. You can make lots of things. Can make your life easier. Okay, let's preheat these. I will add a bit of olive oil and start shaping the meatballs. You can dip your hands in some water or olive oil, but water is okay, good enough. should have a bowl up here with water in. Just like this. And just shape the meatballs. You bought your KitchenAid to grind pork liver and pork fat to make Danish liver postage. First time use the hook. I have the meat grinder as well. I have the hook. I have the paddle. I have the ice cream attachment, pasta attachment. What else? And the tiny bowl because my KitchenAid is a pretty big one. And helped me and Calvable helped me buy a smaller bowl for my KitchenAid because sometimes when I didn't have enough dough or for such a big bowl I was unable to use Ruby, but now I have the tiny bowl as well. Yeah, ice cream attachment. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, the meat grinder, ice cream, pasta attachment to make spaghetti and fettuccine. Oh, I have I can make my own flour. I'm buying wheat from the local market and I'm making whole grain flour. Greetings from Germany, nice. Greetings from Romania, for the moment in Canada. Yeah, I'm making my own flour because I started making sourdough and I want to make it healthier and yeah. Yeah, thanks to you guys, all of you, Calpable, Carl Scott, all of you helped me out getting Ruby. It was like a dream, honestly, like a dream. Savio, hello, how are you? Happy New Year! I'm doing good, Happy New Year! I'm in Canada right now cooking some yummy food. How are you, Savio? Meatballs, yes! I have a meat pie in the oven and I want to make some meatballs with sauce and some pasta. Maybe I can freeze some of the sauce. It was cold the days before. We had minus 28 Celsius and the wind chill was like minus 40 something, but it was really beautiful, guys. And you can see the images from here, either in the VOD from the previous days, either from my YouTube channel. You're gonna see lots of videos published. Bye, thank you so much. How are you? Thank you so much. Guys, give a shout out to Viking. He's our family here, okay? Viking, how are you? Thank you so much for BTs. I will write your name on my board over there. You okay? Happy to hear, happy to hear. Let's put some olive oil in here. And let's start frying some of these meatballs. According to Canadian census data of 2016, there is approximately 240,000 Romanian Canadians, maybe as high as 400K. Fully or partially Romanian, that's a lot, yeah. We have lots of Romanians and many Romanians are now or have been in UK in the past years. I'm in all the groups, guys, on Facebook. So it's Romanian in Canada from long time before starting streaming. And lots of them are trying to come to Canada as well, even now. It's true that I haven't met any Romanians since I'm here. I haven't talked with any Romanian. I need to write your name on my board. Viking, choose a color. Choose a color so I can write your name on my board. Choose a color, Viking. So I can write your name on the board here. I'm really grateful. Thank you so, so much. Okay. What are the choices of colors? So we have black, green, a light red, a deeper red, purple, and blue. Happy New Year to you, Viking. Happy New Year and stay safe. And I hope Tom is gonna be good. Red, purple, black, green, and blue. Okay, blue, Viking. So, ASB. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Thank you so much. ASB Joe. RN. Viking. Man. I need to. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Yes. Okay, I need to choose one of these. I should choose two, I think. Am I right? Come on. Come on. It's always in between. I'm gonna choose pomegranate or old bandage. It's gonna be tasty. Pomegranate or old bandage. Yum yum. Oh, it's the old bandage one. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Bad. Bad. Oh my Lord. I will swallow this like, you know. You think that one only got 8 out of 10? It's really bad. I wonder how, with what they're making these flavors, you know? What they're using to make these flavors, the bad one. I cannot even swallow. That's bad is. Guys, what they are choosing to make, what they are using to make these bad flavors. The bad thing is when it's stuck into your teeth and it's there all day or something, you need to brush teeth after eating those delicious. Oh my god, Viking, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Did you feel? Cosmo! Don't. Viking, thank you so, so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Okay, we did all these. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Okay, I'm praying for a good one. I'm praying for a good one. I'm praying for a good one. Pray with me. Come on. Okay. Stinky socks or tutti frutti?
Christmas tree, Christmas tree, the lights are
So much. Thank you so much, and thank you for the follow.
Christmas tree,
Thank you.
lights are so unchanging. Not only green, but summer's here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! It's not good. I think I have stinky socks. Stinky socks after all bandage. I'm trying to find something to turn this. Oh my goodness. I love, like in the other place was, I had like a thing like this, I don't know. What? Oh my god. Viking, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Guys, I want to see in chat hearts and hugs and good vibes for Viking. Oh my god, thank you. Super grateful, thank you. Thank you so much. Woohoo. Okay, I'm gonna put this one too. Thank you. I will keep all of them. Let's shake the pie in the oven. Oh nice, oh nice. I lower a bit of heating the fire in the oven. Wow, thank you. Okay. Zane is fully active here. I don't know if you can see. Viking, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the chat looks lovely like this. Chat looks lovely like this. I know I owe you lots of candies. I know that. Okay, I have rotten egg or butter popcorn. Rotten egg or butter popcorn. Pray for me now. Pray for me now. It's popcorn. What are these candies? Are these Bean Boozled? And there are different colors, and you can either get one that is a good taste or a bad taste, you know. They're Bean Boozled. Bean Boozled torture, yeah. I think you prefer box of chocolate. I wanted to try this. We don't have them in Romania, so when I came here, I wanted to have this. Taco donated for this long time ago. Do you remember? Guys, I know I owe you eating a bunch of those. I lost track how many I had to. Oh my goodness. Viking! Guys! Oh my lord! Viking! I am. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Viking, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. Oh my god. Again, rotten egg. Let's try something else. Come on. Okay. Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. So kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not good. No, it's not like this, Casco. It's the fish. We love you too, Viking. We love you too, and we pray everything to be okay. Casco is not. It's not good. I have to tell you, it's not good. Ledur, these flavors are lingering in your mouth for a long time after you eat them. You heard the rotten fish is the worst? I cannot decide which one is worse, the rotten fish or the barf. Those are the yuckiest things ever. The barf and the barf and the fish are, yeah. And I had the other day like 4 or 5 only barf. I don't think there are any more in the box any barf. I mean, yeah, I think I ate them all. to take this on a plate and put some onion and garlic, and yeah, I ate all the barf one. There is no more barf left over there. Yuck, yuck, not good. Yummy. Come on. Okay, I didn't drop any. I'll have this here, and I'll chop an onion, some garlic, we have tomatoes, portion chick. I'm good. Guys, I managed to keep the how we say, the fasting. I'm trying my best to stop eating in the evening and eat later in, you know, in the midday, because I feel really good when I'm doing that, like really good. So I'm trying to keep the fasting. Okay, are you ready for the pie? Are you ready for the pie? Smells really good. Smells really good. Ah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. Really nice. Really nice. I start the oven. Let's thank you, Carl Scott. I like smart people, Steve, you know? It's not your case, but yeah. This fridge is squeaking, do you hear it? Yes, Viking, I'm in Canada. I'm in Winnipeg. I'll be here for one more week. Yeah. Big snow, Viking. Really cold outside. Canada. For one more week. Winnipeg, -16. Talwig, -9.5. Light snow. It's snowing for you, Viking. You don't learn anything, pigs. Yeah. didn't learn anything. Okay, so we chop onion and garlic. I can put this now on me because it's charged, so I can have it here. Let's have some garlic in that sauce. And I think I'm gonna add a bit of that champagne that we have left over. Tomorrow might start snowing again here. So tomorrow we might have again snow. Weather power 3. 3.6. What? Yeah, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate. Guys, make sure to follow Viking as well, okay? He streams as well from an awesome location and he's our family here. Okay, we did this. So, in the same pan in which I cook the meatballs, I'm gonna put these. In the same fat that drained from the meat. I'm not gonna add any more oil or anything. Flavor, yes, yes, yes. And after the onion will start soften up, I will add a bit of that champagne. And I have the tomatoes over here in a can. Chopped tomatoes and tomato paste and spices. Let's see the dough here if we can make pasta out of these. I made it a bit tougher than last time, so yeah. A bit drier. See, a lot drier. Maybe I can get some water on my hands so I can bring a bit more moisture. When you use a pasta attachment, it's better to have it drier, but when you use a rolling pin, it's better the dough to be a bit softer so I can stretch it easily. Guys, you made me making pasta so many times. Okay, I will leave it here like this. Okay. Guys, I haven't made yet a sourdough bread. I made in a roast with sourdough that came out amazing, but I haven't made a bread like a bread, you know? So today I want to start that. Zane is amazing. I just need to find or to remember my recipe for that. I think I posted in the sourdough channel in Discord. I should check. Okay. We have a sourdough somewhere. Sourdough. Let's see. I don't remember. You know? Do you have my perfect sourdough bread recipe in your saved things? I don't have it. I don't have it in Discord, or I don't see it. The perfect bread. It is cozy and relaxing. Look at your stream. Thank you so much, Viking. Thank you. Yes, has the recipe. Thank you, Viking. I enjoy watching your stream as well. Just the image over there, you know, I'm working on my computer doing my stuff, but I am just having you in the background, checking from time to time, especially seeing snow, because usually or lately in the past years we didn't have snow in Romania. So yeah, number 105. Thank you, ma'am. Give it to me. Okay, I will add a bit of champagne over these. Has some sweetness, so it's gonna give a nice flavor to the sauce. Add some pepper, some basil, some oregano. Yeah. Some chili powder and some of this seasoning salt. Just mix this around and I'm gonna add tomatoes. Thank you, Thank you so much. And you have the best, you mark it as the best, okay. I don't have whole wheat flour, but I will add only the flour that I have, the whole quantity. It is. We're gonna improvise, don't worry. Like always. We're gonna improvise. I don't have a scale. We're gonna improvise. That it is. It's perfect. And these chopped tomatoes. If the tomatoes are too acidic, you can add a teaspoon of sugar. So we're gonna simmer this here while we're gonna start the bread. Okay, so I need 300 grams of water. 300 grams of water. So I'm gonna add 1 cup and 1/4. Am I right? And I don't want it either warm, either cold, so somewhere in between. 1 cup and 1/4. Okay. Water first. We add Zane. I don't know in grams how much Zane to add. I'm just gonna wing it. And I'm gonna move Zane in its new house because I have a bigger jar and I have a glass one, so I cannot wait to have Zane in that one. Come on, go in there. Nice and bubbly. A bit more of these, and I will save some so I can feed it and have it for another recipe. Another recipe, your choice. Oh, it's perfect, MM. This one is perfect because I don't have whole grain flour. Thank you. Perfect. It's the same thing approximately. Yeah. So the rest of these, I'm gonna have it here in the jar. To feed it, and yeah. Thank you, MM. Like this. So only need a tiny bit of Zane to propagate Zane. Okay. Go in there, in the jar. Thank you. And this one, I will throw it away because it's pretty messy and I don't like it like that. So we have water and Zane here. And I will try to dissolve the starter in my water here. It's like, I don't know if you realize how this looks. So stringy, and do you see? I don't know if you realize. This is the sourdough starter after fermented. So I'm trying to dissolve all those bacterias, yummy ones, that will make our bread to rise and have flavor. Microorganisms, not bacteria. The last recipe is number 105. Yes, MM, thank you. We're gonna make yummy bread with all the tips and tricks and, how you say, tips and tricks that I accumulated along the way making sourdough bread. This one is gonna come out amazing even if I don't have a scale. Okay. The water looks milky now. I don't know if you see, it's milky. Okay. I will wash a bit my hands here. And I need to add flour, 405 grams, but I don't know, I need 400 grams flour, 2 cups. 2 cups and a half. Okay. 2 cups and a half. We have this one here. I think I need to break a bit into this bag. In Dana we trust, the best improvising cook by far. Thank you, DGT. 1. We're gonna see tomorrow if the bread is good or not. 2 and half. Is this a half? No, it's not. Where's the half? This one. Yeah, flour everywhere. And a half. See? And I'm gonna mix these. I will not knead it. Just mix it in. Looks pretty dry. And I will have to add salt. You know what bread I really like? I like bannock bread. Like without yeast, and I think just baking powder and baking soda, and without kneading, just mixing water and flour, a bit of salt, and I told you baking powder, baking soda, and you make an awesome bread. So if you don't have yeast, you don't have sourdough, so I'm not trying to knead this, just to mix those dry bits of flour, okay? To be honest, I kind of want to add just a tiny bit of water. It's too dry for my liking. And I still have flour around here. Just a drizzle of water. Like this. Perfect. I don't have a banneton, I don't have anything, so I will have the dough rising in a bowl with a kitchen cloth inside. Okay, you see the dough? Right now it looks like a blob or something. It's you know, not nicer yet, but soon it's gonna be. Let it there, wash your hands. And I'm gonna find a lid to cover it and let it sit for maybe 15 minutes. We need to add salt, okay? We haven't added salt to that. Come on, pretty sticky dough. I dried more of Zane so I can have it here when I'm coming back. So, lid, room temperature, keep it there. Let's mix in the sauce. Perfect. I want to show you Zane dry starter. See, I just broke it in pieces after I dried it on baking paper. and we're gonna have it. And ma'am, I'm sending you some of these too. So I'm sending you the rest that I have from brought with me from home, and I'm sending you some of these as well in 2 separate bags. Hi Ali, hello, hello, happy to see you. Officially done with exams, and today I'm gonna post you the starters, okay? Today I'm taking them to post office. And here I will add a bit of water. I don't like that I smeared the jar already, but yeah, I did that. So let's add some water here. Like this. And I'm gonna add flour over and let it sit at room temperature until tomorrow. If you don't, yes Ali, thank you so much. Thank you guys for your suggestions. What is that squeaking? It's like I have a cricket here, guys. It's like I have a cricket here. Yes, King Ali, thank you so much. I want to try different meals from different parts of the world, you know? Maybe I'm not going to be able to travel there, but I can try the food. I think I have crickets. And now I add flour here. Yeah. Let me mix in this. Back home, I used to measure everything, water, flour with the scale, and not here. Here, just by eye. Sometimes the starter is much more thicker or, you know, stiffer. Sometimes it's much more liquidy. Okay. With this, tomorrow we should start cinnamon rolls. And I'm gonna let it sit, cover with a lid or cling film or something. I wish I could clean the jar inside, but I cannot do it anymore. I made a mess inside of these. It's hard to clean a jar that has the opening narrower than the rest of the... Oh, do you see that sauce? It's all over the stove, guys. It's bubbling all over the stove. Not nice. You can put a lid, but don't close it completely. Just have it like this, you know. Okay. We have to clean the table now. No, not yet. I did not salt to the dough. No, no, no. In about 10 minutes, I will add salt. I will throw away this one. You'll go to gym? Okay, go to gym. Ooh. I will have to put meatballs back in the sauce here and cook the sauce with the meatballs in. And you can even freeze this sauce and cook spaghetti separately and mix them when you know, want to serve these. And I think that I should do myself. Oh yes, I splashed tomatoes everywhere on the stove. So the sauce is everywhere on these guys. Legit everywhere. I imagine it's on the floor, but the floors are a dark mahogany colors. Not that noticeable, but on this white one, you see everything. I want to taste. Yum. Yum, yum. I will add some more spices, to be honest. Like this. Like so. Wow. Wanna see? Wanna see? I don't know if this is ready, to be honest. And I don't know where I should move this pie. Maybe there. Let's see if we can stretch this one. I kind of feel that needs a bit more rest because the dough is really tough. Looks yummy. Yeah, the dough needs more time, the pasta dough. I messed with it just before, you know, I moisten it a bit with my hands, so it's still tough. Woo! It's still tough, needs more time to soften up a bit. It's relaxing when you let it sit here on your counter, you know. You can even have it in the fridge. Just need to let it. You cannot rush some things, you cannot rush them. Just have to let them. But the sauce, you can make it and have it. Let's add salt in the bread. Doesn't smell yet as fermented because the microorganisms didn't started yet to do their jobs. Already the dough looks different, and I'm gonna show it to you. Already starts to look smoother. See, already looks smoother. See, smoother dough. Didn't knead it, didn't do anything to it. And you can even have a window panel too here. with sourdough, you know, is you have to have techniques like fold and stretch to develop the gluten. So what I would like is to clean this pot. I hate having dirty pots because the dough is getting so tough on the pot. It's gonna be hard to clean. So I'm just gonna let the dough beat here. In the meantime, I'm gonna wash these, have it nice and clean. Maybe put a bit of oil on it just to have it, the dough is gonna come out easily if you have a bit of oil over there. And yeah, we're gonna do stretch and folds half an hour apart for maybe 3-4 times, and let it double in size, shape it and have it in the fridge overnight on retard fermentation, and tomorrow you bake it. I need to wash these. I don't have a wire sponge here, so the water is too hot. I have this brush, so trying to wash these. Have it nice and clean. Like this. Wash the pot on outside too, because I had my hands all over these. Okay, wash it good, wipe it out. Inside too, I don't want water inside. But I told you, if you want the dough to come out easily, we can add just a drizzle of olive oil, not much. Like this. And have the dough inside of this nice and clean pot, and cover it with a lid and let it sit for 30 minutes and we come back to it. Guys, I need a coffee. I need a coffee. Okay. I feel like this doesn't sit right, so I'll have it there. Salt, we move it here. Wow, this looks amazing with a lot of sauce. I will turn off the fire because it's done. Let's have a coffee. Coffee! I like to add some stevia in my coffee. And some milk or cream. I have a bit of cream here, so I'll throw this container away. and cheers. If you have suggestions about what to cook tomorrow, please tell me, because I will go outside to send them the sourdough starter and meet with John, go to the movie, and after that maybe we can go grocery shopping. So if you have an idea what to cook tomorrow, let me know. I have some flour on the floor here. Take your time, MM. Tomorrow I want to start the cinnamon rolls for sure. Are you playing the haggis and black pudding tomorrow, or just that's on open for tomorrow? I think John found online that it's open tomorrow. So if it's open, we're gonna go and get it probably in the hour morning, because he's gonna go work after. But I don't know if I have to cook it or it's already done. I have no idea. Cascode. If I can buy it tomorrow, and if I have to cook, we make a Scottish night tonight in tomorrow's stream. Probably we're gonna have to go tomorrow morning to get that before John is going to work. I know where it is because he showed me yesterday, where it's close to the park that we've been yesterday. Let me ask John. Haggis. I love haggis. So easy to eat and yummy. Okay, I asked him if tomorrow we go get haggis. I don't know if he's gonna see, and if he can answer, he will answer and tell us. This is the sourdough up here. Whew. But tomorrow I want to start again the cinnamon buns with starter, because oh, John, tomorrow is the day. There's a trail that leads to it. Oh, John heard us. Thank you, John. So tomorrow we go over there, and if it's open, we get. Maybe I should make more starter for tomorrow. Yeah, I should make more starter for tomorrow for cinnamon rolls. So I will add a bit more water, flour I have over there. Yes! Let's add some water here. Let's add some flour. The sun came out. The sun came out. Feels like Barbados. Even the birdies came out today with all the warmer weather, you know. I haven't saw any squirrel, but I was planning to put a slice of bread outside the window. Maybe they will come. Weather Barbados, 26.7, perfect weather, I will say. Okay. So more starter for cinnamon rolls, and who knows what else we bake in tomorrow. Next trip high, Barbados, yeah. Okay, so Zane it's about here and waiting for Zane to grow. But these leaves smell like pickles. I don't like that. So I can cover with a cloth like this. It's gonna be able to breathe. It's gonna stay protected. Nothing is gonna fall over there, dust or anything like that. And it's gonna be able to capture the natural yeasts that are around us. Yeah, Barbados. Weather Azores was not that nice, Cascot, when I've been to Azores last time. 12 Celsius and was super cloudy and rainy and not nice. You know, like, not, not nice. I mean, compared to Barbados, yeah, disappointing. Weather Malta. -9? Oh my God. It's true that January is the coldest weather in Spain as well. So if in Spain like that, I imagine Malta is cold too. It's the most rainiest, you know. Oh, it's wrong, Malta. Oh, US. Wrong, Malta. Okay, we have pie, we have meatballs with sauce, we started bread. I'm gonna let this pasta dough to sit more at room temperature because, yeah, I needed more. Let's taste more of these. Yeah, really good. The sun is shining. We're gonna see the movie tonight. The bread is rising over there. I need to do 2 dishes and get dressed. I want to show you the book that John brought. Another one, Haunted Winnipeg. Another book. Welcome back. Nice meals. I can freeze some of that sauce and I can make spaghetti, dry them up, have them in a Ziploc bag and, you know, cook them later and just add it to the sauce and pasta, add some cheese and bam, yum, good. Welcome back, MM. You brought another coffee, MM. I want to see if there are other stories about ghosts in the Fort Garry Hotel. Those leaves of that are really good. Yes, indeed, Calscott, indeed. Some have actually like a key lock. Some are just like these ones, you know, just like this, but they're zipper seal. Some are having like a lock and it's easier to close them, but these ones are good as well. And you write up here what you have in them and really good. I have bigger ones, smaller ones, just perfect. No, the clothes dryer were calling you. John did today laundry as well. Laundry day. Guys, in Romania we still have holidays, winter holidays until January 7th. Yeah. And even on Spain, they still sell on January 6th, they actually have a holiday that is like Christmas and kids get gifts and candies. It's called Los Reyes or something like Kings, and is considered that the three magic kings and took gifts to Jesus bring gifts to kids. So in Spain they don't celebrate, they don't have Santa Claus. They have these kings, three kings that brings them gifts on January 6th. So the holidays in Europe are kind of prolongated until 6 or 7 January. People are still in the holiday mood. Schools didn't started yet. And yeah, in Spain it's a big celebration with Los Reyes on the streets. They have parades, they throw candies to kids on the streets. I don't know if this year was gonna be anything due to COVID. I don't know if last year was anything in Spain, but yeah. It's a nasty job, but somebody has to do it. Fort Garry Hotel, in all of Winnipeg, there is no building better known for being haunted than the Fort Garry Hotel. I want to see if they talk about other ghosts than from the last book that we read. This is one. I'm trying to... Yeah, exactly. The hotel is so well recognized for being haunted that it has been featured on many different television shows and often appears in top 10 lists of the most haunted places in Canada. The hotel's reputation for being haunted likely began while it was still under construction. The Fort Garry was built by the Grand Trunk Pacific Railways as the railway was trying to develop a chain of upscale hotels across the country, just like their competitor, Canadian Pacific. The final decision to build the hotel was made by the president of the railway, Charles Merville Hayes. Hayes had already ordered the Chateau Laurier in Ottawa to be built, and the Fort Garry was to some degree to be based on this design. At the time the hotel has been proposed, the Grand Trunk had already taken on $100 million on debt, a huge amount of money in 1912. Even now, $100 million, wow. And the director of the railway were becoming concerned. The director, who were living in England, required Hayes to travel to London for meetings about the debt. Even though Hayes was traveling to Europe for work, he was still accompanied by his wife, daughter, and son-in-law and secretary. Hayes presented the board with many different ideas for bringing the railway out of debt. Among the documents he showed the board were plans for the Fort Garry Hotel. Once his meetings were complete, Hayes was eager to set sail for home in order to attend the grand opening of the Chateau Laurier Hotel. Unfortunately for Hayes, disaster struck on his voyage home. The ship he was sailing on was the SS Titanic, and Hayes, along with his son-in-law and secretary, will go down with the ship. Wow, so the owner actually died in the Titanic. Through certainly the highest though certainly the highest profile, his death was not the only one connected to the new hotel. On July 29, 1912, only a few months after the sinking of the Titanic, bricklayer assistant named John Layton fell down one of the hotel's elevator shaft. Somehow he survived the initial fall but died 3 days later from his injuries. His accident will help to improve safety standards on future construction sites in Manitoba, as the coroner jury found that the contractor for the said building were negligent in their duty in not having the said elevator shaft protected in accordance with the act provided for the protection of the men employed on buildings under construction. Guys, can you imagine in 1912 they were preoccupied with the safety of workers? For me, it is insane because, yeah, being in Romania, the concern about this came later on. Okay. This ruling made it safer for workers in the future, but did nothing to help John Layton on his family. The question now is has the former bricklayer returned from the grave for revenge against the hotel owners who put their profit before safety? The ghost, of course, could be one of those very owners returning from the afterlife to visit the hotel that he commissioned to be built but never lived to see finished. Given the number of ghost stories connected to hotel, it is quite possible both of them have returned along with many other spirits. Casco says nothing. 1912. That's impressive. For me, it's impressive. This tragic death did not put a damper on the opening of the hotel. The Fort Garry Hotel officially opened with grand ball hosted by Victorian Order of Nurses in December 10, 1913. Attended by lieutenant government and most of Winnipeg's social elite, the Manitoba Free Press described the event as one of the most brilliant affairs Winnipeg has perhaps ever had. The article then goes on to say it would take hours to list all of the lovely gowns worn. The reporter obviously had hours of time, as the article fills an entire page long column describing some of the gowns, and then continued to do another page to describe even more highlights. So they talk about the dresses, and wow. One of the couples, likely mentioned in the couple, seems to have such a good time at the ball, they decided to stay permanently. A ghostly couple with a gentleman in an old-style suit and a woman in a ball gown have been seen in the hotel upper floors walking the wide hallways. In fact, it was because of women ball gowns that the Fort Garry corridors are so wide. The hotel designer wanted to ensure that the gentleman, arm in arm with his lady, could comfortably pass another couple without anyone getting in each other's way. Wow, so they thought about these. If two couples are walking through the corridors, to walk without touching themselves. Cool. Once all of the official opening celebrations were complete, the Fort Garry began operating as one of the Grand Relais hotels in Canada. The hotel is designed in an architectural style that is truly Canadian. Known as Chateau style, it is based on French Gothic architecture that was used as the style for several railway hotels. The Fort Garry was also heavily influenced by the design of the Chateau Laurier, which, as mentioned previously, was built by the same railway and completed just the year earlier. Okay, so tell me more about other. Ewok! Amazing, for sure. Passengers arriving in Winnipeg could walk out the front doors onto Broadway and be presented with a view of what was then the tallest building in Winnipeg. You saw the train station is right in front of the hotel, so really nice. The Manitoba Free Press described the building as built of stone, and the Fort Garry stands out as a landmark, and it is the first building which becomes visible from almost whatever direction Winnipeg is approached. A landmark it was, as the hotel served as a center of social events in Winnipeg for years to come. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Ewok, how are you? Okay, I said that. Besides having over 300 room, wow, 300 room, that's huge. All with their own private bath, which in 1913 would be considered a luxury. The hotel was home to dining rooms and cafes, the palm room, a newsstand, and the florist. On the 7th floor, a banquet room and a magnificent ballroom that included a stage for an orchestra were located. The accommodations of the Fort Garry Hotel were fit for a queen, and not surprisingly, the hotel guest list include Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mom, and King George VI. Along with royalty, a number of prime ministers have stayed, including Pierre Trudeau, Jean Chrétien, Paul Martin, and Stephen Harper. Of course, many names from the world of entertainment spent the night, including author and Sherlock Holmes creator Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and musician Louis Armstrong and Nat King Cole. Wow! Even the Queen! You brought trail mix of Doloramas! Yum! That's good. We have no more. Loves the old ballroom. But even the Queen stood there. Wow! Wow! Charles Chaplin, Basil Rathbone, and more recently Dan Keaton, Robin Williams, and Woody Harrelson. You work at Chateau Laurier in Quebec City when it was younger. Really nice. In order to provide the highest level of luxury this caliber of guests demanded, the hotel provided almost all of its own services. For example, a heating plant was on site and clean water came from an artisan well. There was also laundry, bakery, and butcher to keep the guests warm, clean, and well fed. There is still one room in the hotel that reflects this bygone time of complete independence. The entrance to this space is located on the 10th floor up on iron ladder disappearing into the dark. If one climbs the ladder, they enter into a room with a very unsettling feeling. The room is home to the hotel's long abandoned printing shop. Abandoned decades ago, the room still houses the hotel printing press, which was once used to print hotel and railway menus and notices. Stamps, letters, and bottles of ink remain in the place as if the printer still intends to rerun the work someday. The printing shop may be creepy, but there are no reports of being haunted. The same cannot be said for the second floor of the hotel. There are many places throughout the hotel where spooky encounters have taken place, but it is this floor and especially the room 202 that are the best known for being haunted. Front desk clerks have encountered numerous guests reporting strange encounters in this room and asking to be relocated. I wonder at what room the Queen Elizabeth was accommodated. Very rich people didn't like it. Ewok, remind me to tell you a story about cooking for rich people sometime. Tell us, One guest staying at the second floor near room 202 came down to the lobby in the middle of the night, still dressed in his pajamas. The front desk clerk saw that and he was clearly very angry and tried to offer his assistance. The agitated guest replied that he was leaving the hotel immediately and would send for his luggage to the next morning. All he would say was that people kept taking his stuff and rattling the door. He refuses to switch rooms and promptly left the hotel. He left in the pajamas, said, "I'm not coming back here." The staff could not find anyone causing the trouble on the floor, and no other guests complained for any problems that night. Another guest who also decided not to spend the night after he went to the second floor with his room card. It was then he noticed a ball of green light traveling down the hallway. The light stopped in front of a room door and passed right through. The startled guest went to take a closer look at the door and realized this was the room he was booked to stay in. At this point, he decided to check out and find a new hotel. So he saw the green ball and said, "Okay, bye, I'm out of here. See you in a decade." True, some guests are too scared to spend the night in room 202. Countless others request the room hoping for a supernatural encounter. The incident most commonly reported by guests is waking up to the feeling of someone sitting on the end of their bed, or in some cases someone climbing into the bed with them. Hotel guests are not only ones with unexplained encounters in the room. Housekeeping staff have reported finding housekeeping staff have reported finding blood stains on the carpet that keep returning even after being cleaned. The hotel even decided to replace the carpets, but still the blood stains continue to appear. We haven't read about this in the other book. This is the first. There are several stories to why the second floor is haunted. The version of the story of room 202 takes place during the 1920s, involving a young couple on their honeymoon. The newlyweds arrive at the Fort Garry Hotel and enter in the lobby. They are immediately impressed with the magnificent two-story space. The room is surrounded by a mezzanine with stone-cladded walls and marble floor, making a great first impression. As they check in, the front desk clerk hands them the key to the room 202 and calls a bellboy to bring their luggage up. The new bride is excited to be staying in such a fine establishment and eager to begin her new life as a married couple. Perhaps it is too much excitement, as shortly after checking in, the young wife comes down with a headache. Her husband, eager to please, offers to go and purchase some headache pills for her. After he departs, she lies down and soon falls asleep. When she awakes, she realizes he still has not returned and begins to wonder what could be taking him so long. As time continues to pass, she becomes more and more concerned as to what could be keeping him. Heartbreakingly, the woman would soon have her answer as a hotel employee knocks on her door and has the unfortunate task of informing her that her husband has been killed in a car accident after leaving the hotel. The woman, who only a few days earlier had become a wife, was now a widow. She closed the door and locks herself in the room. That night, overcome with her grief, she decides to join her husband on the other side. She enters the room closet and hangs herself. The location of the bride's tragic ending may explain why guests in room 202 have complained the closet door keeps opening as if someone is trying to get out, even after they have firmly shut it. All of the supernatural activity on the second floor is likely explained by presence of this heartbreaking couple who checked into the hotel but never checked out. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, holding a man. What was that? Did you imagine he's laughing? Am I going crazy? He was tired of fancy food and MM said more. I know a lady that cooked at a golf course, gentlemen's clubs in Chicago. One time a customer asked her to make something she thought was good instead of something on the menu. He was tired of fancy food and wanted just food. She made a dish of potato, eggs, sausage, onion mixed together. She was Polish, and he loved it. So the other tried it and wanted the same. The restaurant named her dish Habo, hash, and it became a part of the menu. Oh, really nice. See, everyone wants just yummy food, not fancy. 30 minutes up for the bread. I will, let's see what the phone says. We heard some. Okay. Let's stretch and fold the bread. See, the dough just relaxed. I will just hash. Water on hands, and we just leave the dough and fold it underneath itself. And this is all you have to do, from 30 to 30 minutes. We're gonna have a nice bread tomorrow, and the dough starts to rise as well, so pretty nice. Super cute. Either underneath, either stretch and fold, you know, like this. Like this. Just stretch it and fold it. Right now seems tight, but after another 30 minutes will feel even more lighter. Look how shiny it is and nice. Now see? Was so raggedy and just like a blob, and look now how nice it is. Yes, the tips to the cook were very good also. Yummy. So I'm doing this 3 or 4 times, and how hash get you a bit mad. A big change. It's true, it's true. I cannot wait to bake tomorrow the bread. I haven't baked a proper bread since I'm here. I made cinnamon buns, I made dinner roast, but I haven't made the proper bread to see how it's gonna rise in the oven and if we're gonna have a ear or anything like that. We're gonna see tomorrow, and tomorrow we start another batch of cinnamon rolls, and we're gonna freeze those. Need some coffee. Cheers. Today, I'm sending you sourdough. I have a bit of Zane, new one that we fed with Robin Hood flour, and I'm gonna send the rest of the Zane that I have from home. I saved some from here, I didn't save any that I brought from home. I have only the dry one that, yeah, from here. Oh, I understand, you walk. An offensive term, I understand. But I guess it's just a meal that everyone can make with whatever, you know, the simplest meal with leftover or something like that. So yeah, after a day of golfing being overnight, some didn't feel like being impressive, just something like home cooking. Exactly, ma'am. Yummy food without fancy artificial things. No comment, I'll shut up. Okay. Let's find, it's okay, ma'am. If that's what's called, we cannot, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It was called like that. It's still in their menu. Maybe now they changed the menu and they call it something else. Or no? Toop, 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 toop. So tonight we go see Matrix at the cinema theater. Who should we raid, guys? Who should we raid? And oh, I have someone. We have someone to raid. She's super nice, and you all know her. You good. It's just the rich people, you know. Yeah. Don't spoil it, Ewok. Don't spoil it. I wanna go. Not trying to be mean. Okay, don't spoil it. I'm going to see it tonight. I'm telling you tomorrow how it is. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you, Thank you so much. Guys, let's rate Brindy. Let's rate Brindy. She was super nice. She is nice every time she comes to the stream or when we see her in other streams. Thank you, Thank you so much, Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Let's rate Brindy, okay? Do not eat a jelly bean, please. I'm gonna save to John a few of those. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me. It was a chill Monday and with yummy food. We made tortilla over here. We made, how you call these? Meatballs with sauce. And I haven't finished yet the spaghetti because the dough needs to sit and relax a bit more. We started the bread, the sourdough bread. So yeah, do you still love me? Yes, you all love you. Stay safe, guys. Eat good. Stay safe. 5 reasons to smile, and I love you. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be in Discord around here. And I'm gonna tell you tomorrow how the Matrix was. Leduc, thank you so much. Thank you. Nearly bedtime for you people. Yeah. Have a good day tomorrow at work, guys. Big hug from me, okay? Thank you so much. Cosco loves everyone. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you too, guys. Thank you. MM loves everyone.